Okay, hello everybody. I have a huge VIP basket here. I have 7 VIPs right now. So, let's go through them. But first, if you're new in this channel, my name is Emmi and I am doing these little knitting podcast videos. I am Finnish knitter. I am really crazy about knitting and I love talking about the yarns and VIPs and knitting and anything that is related to knitting or yarns. So, welcome to my channel. So, I participated into the Finnish KAL. What it was called 7 neuletta tyynyn alla, which means like 7 knits under the pillow. And it is like, you know, I talked about this in my last podcast that it is because it was a midsummer celebration last week. Was it last week? Yes, it was. Last week it was. So the KAL was about, you know, starting a new project every day for a week before the midsummer celebration. And for the midsummer, you know, you have to put 7 flowers under your pillow so you can see your future husband in your dreams. That is like, what do you call it? A myth. What is the word? I think it's gonna take me a long time to finish any of these. I've been thinking that I wanna knit more intuitively more because I used to do like one project at a time because I thought that I would have to knit it as fast as I can, and if I have many VIPs at once, it is gonna take me so much more longer to finish them. So that is the plan for now on. I am rambling. Let's just get into this. So first we have this gorgeous pink project. This is gonna be love story top. This is the hem part, like this. This is so gorgeous. I hope you can see. It has this very delicate lace pattern. And I'm knitting it in this drops muscat yarn. This is like this. It has a bit of like shimmer in it. I think it's so, it feels like luxurious yarn because of the shimmer. Oh, so cute. And I love this color. I have knitted with this lace pattern for many times because this designer, the designer for this one, she has many different tops and skirt and dresses with this pattern. I have knitted the dress and a long-sleeved blouse with this pattern. So this is the first one. Maybe I'll put them in the back. So this one is next. Maybe you saw my last knitting podcast where I had this top that I finished. This yarn is Drops Bell. I think maybe all of these yarns are from Drops. I really love Drops. They are affordable and I think it's good quality. Yeah, So that is why I use it quite a lot. And this has this like wavy pattern. This is so cute. So this is gonna be the skirt. I didn't say that yet, but this is gonna be the skirt. It's gonna be like a, you know, matching little set with the Louisa top and this Louisa skirt. But I did make a mistake with this one. And I'm so sad, but I don't wanna unravel this because of this mistake. So I just decided that I'm just gonna keep on knitting this. Like, I don't care. So the mistake is that for the top, I did like these stripes, like red, yellow, and then white. And here I have red, white, and then yellow. And that is quite a big mistake. But I am way too lazy to start unraveling this because it took me a whole day to knit these 2 stripes. This is very slow project. And yes, I know this shouldn't be, you know, like a race where you need to knit as fast as you can. I have to start to more like enjoy the process. And I do. I love knitting and I do enjoy the process. But sometimes it feels like when some project is very slow, it starts to feel this pressure that I should, you know, have finished projects more quickly so that I could take, you know, cool pictures for Instagram. But yeah, it is what it is, and you know, let's just not take any pressure of knitting. It is supposed to be fun. I don't know if any of you can relate to this. Is it just me? Yeah, that is the Louisa skirt and I'm so excited for the set. I think it's gonna be so cute. But when I think about the outfits, I do think them separately. You know, like the skirt with some white tops and the top, I have been wearing it with white skirts. I love white in the summer. It is my favorite color to wear in the summertime usually. And the colorful pieces too. White and something, you know, colorful, like I have here. I have yellow top and white pants. This is like my go-to outfit this summer. I've been loving yellow so much this summer. And I wanted to say that I don't have any of my knits right now on me and it feels a bit criminal. Take me to jail. This is the fluffiest thing ever. Drops Melody yarn. This is gonna be a cardigan. This is the back piece. I am doing a size medium and I'm a bit worried that it's gonna be way too big. This is so frustrating sometimes because I feel like I never know what size I should knit, and I usually they end up looking okay and like I imagine them, but after the Limoncello cardigan, which was a bit tight and short sleeves, that was traumatizing. Traumatizing me in a way. No, I'm kidding. But it was annoying, and after that I've been like overthinking my knittings, that are they gonna be good fitting. But yeah, this is my cardigan. I'm knitting this in, I have Kutova Kika's the second book. I don't remember its name. Wait a minute, I'm gonna take it. So this is the book. It is Rennot lempineuleet. I don't know what it is in English because I don't think is it casual knitwear? No, I don't think it's relaxed knitwear. Favorite knits, not knitwear. I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing the, let's see, daily stripes. This is the pattern. Can you see? But I'm doing this a bit differently because I am not doing the stripes and I am not doing the it is supposed to be like you knit the rounds, like always a knit round, never a purl round. So I wanted to do the stockinette stitch because I think it looks much neater. So I wanted a very like basic cardigan with this V-neck style, and I didn't have any other pattern than that pattern from like books that I have. So that is why I am doing that. And I've been dreaming about a white cardigan, but I don't think this is white. I think this looks like maybe a very light beige, or I think it has a bit of a gray tone. Can you see it? What color is this in your opinion? Let me know. This was very different in the internet where I bought it. Again, there is Drops Melody yarn. I'm gonna show this color bomb. Oh, these are very tangled. Tangled, is it a word? I'm not sure. But look at these colors together. They are so cute. And I have only knitted one round with these colors. Can you see? This is gonna be, I have no idea who was the designer. Her first name was Maria, I think. I'm gonna put her name here. But this is gonna be a sweater. It is, I think it was woolin sweater. Yeah. I actually started this with the needle size that was recommended, and I was starting to do a small one. And then I tried it on and it was so freaking huge. It was so big that I could fit like two of me into that sweater. And it is supposed to be quite an oversized. It is very big sweater when you look at the pictures. But I don't like that. I don't want my sweater to be huge and very oversized. I do like more fitted sweaters. And sometimes, yeah, I like that they are a bit oversized, but not too much. I think it was way too much. So I changed my needle size into a smaller, one size smaller, and I started to do the extra small. And now it looks very small, I know, but it, you know, it always looks very small in the needle. I think it's gonna be quite a good fit. Yeah, I am very excited for this one. I know it's summer, but I just can't resist knitting these fluffy cardigans and sweaters. I don't think that is not gonna stay in there. 3 more to go. I'm gonna show you this cutesy here. It is stuck in here, sorry. No. This is again Drops Bell Yarn, and here is the project that I'm working on it. I'm gonna try to show it to you. It looks like this. It is so beautiful lace pattern. I hope you could see that. I think it's so beautiful. This is gonna be a summer top, and this is the back piece. It looks a bit tiny, but I think it's gonna be fine because you have to do the not rounds, like the, armholes, like edges here. And for the collar, you have to knit that too. So it's gonna be a bit like wider in both edges. And it's gonna be a bit loosen up when I block it. Yeah. And I want this to be quite like tight fitting. This is, did I say the name of this? This is gonna be sunflower top, if I remember correctly. I don't always remember the name of my projects, but this is from Ronja Hakalehto, and I actually found her like maybe 1 or 2 months ago. I stumbled across her Instagram account and I fell in love, especially with this. This is so cute. But yeah, this has been fun to knit, but when I should have started the increases, I just stopped knitting this beautiful thing. It has been maybe a week now since I last worked on this. I don't know. The pattern is in English, even though she is a Finnish knitwear designer. So it is sometimes hard to do those patterns in English. I think it's much more challenging, and I have to, it is annoying sometimes. I think I do understand quite goodly the English patterns, because I have knitted many English patterns, and I think I understand English quite well. But sometimes it is frustrating because I still feel like I have to focus much more on English knitting patterns than Finnish. But yeah, that was that. Let's move on. I think I'm gonna show this one next, and it is a cardigan again. I am not sure if I have showed any of these in my last podcast, because I think I think I showed some of my VIPs, but sorry for that if you have watched that. Yeah, here is the In My Stripes era cardigan. It has this green and white stripes, and it has raglan increases. So it is, like this, and when I'm gonna do like these increases in the back and front in both sides, so it's gonna be like you know, I'm gonna have the arms. Oh my god, it is hard to explain, but maybe you know what raglan increases are. You know, it's gonna be, here is gonna be the arm, and here is the back piece, and this is the front piece, and same in the other side. I'm gonna do these increases here, so it's gonna be creating the back more wide and the arms and the front piece. So when it's long enough, like right maybe in here, then I'm gonna put the arm stitches on hold and then start to knit the body part. Yeah, I love doing raglan increases. They are so easy because the arms are just coming along like that, and you put the stitches on hold so you don't have to pick up any stitches. But when you start the arm, you have to pick up some stitches in the like armpit area. Like compared to this one, this is gonna be a cardigan too, like I said, and this is the back piece only. I have to pick up the stitches here for the front pieces, and then you like you know, join in the back and front piece when they are like long enough. You start to knit them in, not around, but in, what is the word in English? Rivinä. I have to look that up. And then you have to pick up the stitches for the arm, for the like full armhole. You have to pick up the stitches, and this one here is the arm stitches. It's gonna be much more in the end, but it is way more easier. If you are a knitter, you know what I'm talking about. I hope that wasn't very sekavaa. Mikä on sekava englanniksi? I don't remember words today. And then last but not least is this. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say that these are drops cotton merino. So this won't be super hot cardigan. It's a bit lighter. But yeah, now I have Drops Bell again, who is surprised. I love this Drops Bell yarn. I have Drops Bell here. So it is 53% cotton, 33% viscose and 14% linen. So this is perfect for summer. I love that yarn. And you know, this Drops Cotton Merino, this is like 50-50 cotton and merino. I don't know if that's interesting. Did I say that this is Drops Bell too? And you know, this muscat yarn, it is 100% cotton. So, and Melody, I actually don't know what is in it. Wait a second. I'm gonna just tell you all of the materials if you are interested. I should say them while I show some project, but I'm not sure it's that interesting too. I think I find it always interesting, but I never remember to say it. That is weird, because when I watch knitting podcast videos, I get frustrated when the people don't tell what material the yarn is, if it's, you know, a yarn that I don't know. But this Drops Melody, this is 71% alpaca, 25% wool and 4% polyamide. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. But yeah, let's go into this last project. This is... What is the name of this top? Oh, this is Pippa top. This is gonna be a super cute summer top. If it has this like ruffle hem, and it has very beautiful different lace patterns in it. It has like, you know, like big stripes with specific lace. Yes, so this is super cute, this top, but I actually don't have much of this, only the ruffle hem. And this color, does it suit on me? Does it look good? Maybe now because I have makeup on, but if I don't, then I think this color is not gonna be good on me. I don't know, but you know, again, I ordered this online, and this was like a light pink color in these pictures, and I was so shocked when I got this yarn, and a bit sad and disappointed, but I didn't want to waste it, and I have already, you know, paid it, so I didn't want to send it back, because it is a big process when you send something back that you have already paid. That is very annoying. So, you know, I can only blame myself. Why did I order yarn again? Maybe now I will learn my lesson to not, you know, order any yarn. I should always just go to the store and, you know, buy it. But sometimes it feels that it's like quicker to order it, you know, when you go to a store and, you know, you watch from the internet that do they have that specific yarn that you want, and it may show that there is like, you know, over 20 yarn balls available. But when you go to the store, then there might not be the yarn that you were looking for, and that is so annoying. So these are excuses. I should just go to the stores because I'm disappointed in this color. Yeah. Maybe I learned my lesson, but I don't think so. But I have not bought any new yarns now, I think in few weeks maybe, not sure. But like I have said before, I am really trying not to buy any new yarns. I wanna finish these projects, and I think I have still yarn for like another 7 projects. Yeah, I think I had like 14 projects that I wanted to knit, and I mean that I have yarns for them. Or was it 16? I think I said in one of my videos that it was 16, but I think I maybe have knitted a couple of projects after that podcast. Yeah, these are all of my WIPs. If you watched my my latest podcast, then you might think that what happened to the test knit? Why is it not here? And the reason for it is that I finished it. I finished it. Is that correct way to say it? I think I'm gonna show it in the next podcast, because this was just, you know, showing these 7 WIPs that was in the 7 neuletta tyynyn alla kalissa. So I will show some finished projects in the next podcast. I think it's gonna take me a while to film it. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. You can find me at Instagram at knitwithemmy. You can come and say hi to me at there. Yes, please like and subscribe so you don't miss my videos, and it really helps my channel to, you know, grow more, and yeah, it would be nice. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy knitting! I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!